following clip will demonstrate the use of my validation rules, input masks and my login screen. This is my contact form in design view. I'll just go through some of the input masks and validation rules here very quickly. This means all characters will be displayed in uppercase and then immediately followed by lowercase after. The L means a letter must be entered. The question mark means a letter can be entered but doesn't have to. So let's go down to county. Kerry, Clare, Cork, Derry, Galway. That means it must be only them counties. If, let's say, Westmeath is entered, an error message pops up stating this. Telephone number, that just means it'll be displayed in that format. And again, that's validation rule, same as county. This validation rule means it must be greater than 10,000. If it isn't, that error message will appear. It must be greater than 10,000. I will now add records, so I'll just close that. Go down to my contact form, let's say, and add record. Let's say I type in 354, and I'll just type in any name, Paul Duggan. Let's say PDD 11 Oak View Town County. Now let's say I'll type in Westmeath, WSD. Westmeath, error message pops up because it isn't one of them counties. But I put in a combo box here to make it more user friendly so the user doesn't enter that. So I'll just click on Clare, and this is a new thing in Access 2010. It's just more easier to choose your date of birth. And then telephone number, that's 086 212 3518, and that automatically brings it up to that format, 086 212. And that tells me it's not a proper format email address. So there. Specialism again, I'll just demonstrate how it works. I'll just type in petrol, P-E-T-O-L. That just proves my validation rule works. So let's type in again combo box to make it more user friendly. And then I'll type in report fee 5,000. Must be greater than 10,000. That proves my validation rule works again. So I'll type in 11,000. And there. And let's say university. Which university do I want? This shows the name. Comma box shows the name and the number, which is easier for the user. So let's just pick any one, that one, and then save record. Then that's it, saved. I will now just demonstrate what happens when I first enter my project. So I'll just type in any username, user1, and for the first time I'll type in a wrong password. That just tells me to click on the necessary button, so I'll just press enter. Invalid username and password. So now I'll type in a right username. Okay, log in. And then this is what the user sees. Reports, select reports, concatenate queries, select queries, crosstab, join, other, macros, summary, exception, quit, access, and that's just the button where you can quit access entirely. So just open my journalist form. This is a list box. If you click on it, it'll just display any name. Stephen O'Brien, it just displays anyone. Then let's just say you want to add record to a journalist. I'll just add, let's say 50. any name, PAUL, that, 11, blah, bal, edit, let's say Claire, gender, male, again the new thing in Access, email, this demonstrates my email address, and let's say I'll type in, that shows it's not a valid email address, let's just keep on going. Specialism, I'll just type in politics, education, ordinary degree, and university, let's just pick any university for now. And that error message shows me that the email you entered is incorrect. So I will now go back to the email. So now let's just enter a proper email address like paulagn@live.com, and the @ symbol, the validation rule I have means it must display the @ symbol. If it doesn't, the error message pops up. So now let's just save that, and that just proves the validation rule works. Now let's just close that journalist form.